When someone closes a door in your face, all you have to remember is when God allows them to close the door in your face, all God wants you to do is walk up the hall. It's some more doors. You just got to walk up the hall. Because I can promise you, he got a better door that he wants you to go through than the one that got shut in your face. You can never lose faith. That's the key. You have to believe in something that you can't see. You have to believe when you don't see no way how. You have to buckle down and keep believing. God is always coming. God just wants you to walk up the hall because he got another door. It's bigger, and when you open it and get behind it, you ain't gonna believe what's back there. But you will never get to it if you stand in front of that door crying. Please open it back up. Help me, my family. Stop. Go up the hall, man. What most people do is they give up before God give you the gift. See, when you ask God for something, he boxes it up and he ships it immediately. If it wasn't for my faith, I ain't standing here today. I'm gonna just flat out tell you that. But you have to remain on Faith Street in order to receive the gift. The problem is when God boxes up the gift and he ship it to you, he never gives you the date that the package is gonna arrive. Here's the problem with the package. He never gives you the date that it's going to arrive. It's going to come, he just don't tell you when. And listen to me, you're talking to a hood cat. I come from nothing. If you step off over here to I Don't See How Boulevard, he don't ship there. My wife wanted a special kind of car, and I built the garage, the extra garage on the house. She came out there and saw them. She said, Steve, what are you doing? Trust and believe that God got you. Name one time he ain't ever had you. I said, I'm building an extra garage. She said, Steve, we got enough cars. What do you need with another garage? Name one time God ever let you down. I went to dealerships. They said, sir, there are none in that color. I said, she want a white one. I said, so I went to the dealership. I said, I want you to get this car in for my wife. She said, sir, there are none in the country and none being made. I said, okay, but when the car come in, could you accept it into your dealership and call me when it get here? He said, sir, I done told you. I can pull it up on the computer. There are no cars in that color, that make or model. Do you want another color? I said, no, my wife wants white. She said, sir, we don't have that. I said, I already built the garage. So when he sends it and you'd have moved off Faith Street, the package got to go back. It's just like UPS or the post office. If they send you a box and you ain't home, they take it back. If you send it to me in 2020, I'm gonna be here for it. If it ain't coming to 2025, but you know what? He got some pretty good boxes. And I want every box that's got my name on it. I said, I'm gonna give it to her for her birthday, October 10th, 2016. He said, sir, that's impossible. I said, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's just a car that I'm asking for in a particular color. How that's impossible? Here's what Christians mess up at. Well, I guess it wasn't the Lord's will. Who are you? How you know what God's will is? It all happens at an appointed time, but you have to stay in faith for the appointed time to happen for you. 2 weeks before my wife's birthday, I got a phone call. It was Perillo from Gold Coast in Chicago. He said, Steve Harvey. He said, are you sitting down? I said, no, I'm standing up. What's happening? He said, you're not gonna believe this. A guy bought a car a year ago. It's been sitting in his garage. It has 8 miles on it. He bought it to me to turn in to me and ask him how much would I give him for it. I said, what is it? He said, it's the white car you've been looking for. I said, I'll be up there to get it. He said, this is unbelievable. I'm telling you, God got a plan for you that's so out of sight, it would trip you out. All you gotta do is ask him for it and wait on it. That God I serve, he's an unbelievable God. I don't listen to what nobody tell me. How God give me this and he won't give it to you? I ain't a better Christian than you. Look at me, I've been up here cussing, I made mistakes. That's the type of Christian I am. You a better Christian than me? You should have something to show for it. God is the creator of all doors, man. I'm gonna just go see what else he got for me. I don't even worry about that. Renew your faith Keep praying. God is always coming. Your package has already been shipped. Thank y'all very much.